education, intonation, pronunciation, speak right to the nation. You want to know how? Please ask me now. Dictionary police, yeah. From A to Z, speak beautifully. Dictionary police, yeah. Stress button and stress times rhythm. Dictionary police, yeah. Proper pronunciation, beautiful intonation. Dictionary police, yeah. Dictionary police, right, yeah. Dictionary code. Dictionary code. Dictionary code.
I'm only 8 years old, feeling the blue. I wonder if there's anything I can do. My friends pronounce words wrongly over town, and when I hear them, those just really make me frown. Lots of sound that I can do, but the dictionary is here to put you through all the sounds from A to Z, intonation, pronunciation, and stress time rhythm, all made easy. All made easy.
Dictionary police, yeah. Dictionary police, right, yeah. Dictionary code. Dictionary code.
To do today.
I want you to help us out with the L and R.
Okay, you want me to teach you contrasting consonants L and R.
Yes.
The L and R are consonant sounds that are produced at the alveolar. However, sometimes pupils substitute L for R. Here are some drills that can help you. Repeat after me. Lag, rag,
Lag, rag,
lake, rake,
lake, rake,
leap, reap,
leap, reap,
lip, rip,
lip, rip,
lamb, ram,
lamb, ram,
lent, rent,
lent, rent,
lung, rung,
lung, rung,
lead, read,
lead, read,
leader, reader,
leader, reader,
liver, river,
liver, river,
lamp, ramp,
lamp, ramp,
lock, rock,
lock, rock,
leaf, reef,
leaf, reef,
lace, race,
lace, rice,
lice, rice.
lice, rice.
Do you have a creative writing on the lazy lizard or river rambo?
Yes, I do.
Oh, great. Let me hear it.
The lizard living on River Rambo is indeed lazy. He only loves lying by the lake link for relaxation after rainbow roll. Though he has a real sense of tale-telling, he likes to loiter and loaf to admit his laziness with a special nod.
Well done, you did very well. With the aid of these illustrative sentences, you will be able to say and contrast sound L and R. Repeat after me. Are you ready for the Russian roulette?
Are you ready for Russian roulette?
I believe it will be fueled by the rhyme.
I believe I will feel by the rhyme.
Lancelot is leaving Lagos for London.
Lancelot is leaving Lagos for London.
I am living the life of a legend.
I am living the life of a legend.
Richard is ready to rekindle his rivalry with Ramirez.
Richard is ready to rekindle his rivalry with Ramirez.
I am sure with the aid of this short lesson, you will be able to fulfill your assignments. Till I see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, Diction Oracle.
Dictionary.
Hello, everyone. It's a great pleasure to welcome everyone to this week's edition of Speak in the Right Diction. Now, today we have a different topic, very interesting one, and it is titled Words Often Mispronounced, Part 1. We have several parts because it's divided into several parts. In Nigeria, we mispronounce words a lot. And because we mispronounce words a lot, this topic is divided into 20 topics. So you're going to learn several words in this class. So we're in the part 1 today. And well, as a second language speaker, you can not do without mispronouncing words. But one thing that can help you, which has actually helped me too, is to look up your words in the dictionary before using them. What I do is that I simply log in my words on a transcribing dictionary, and then it transcribes the words for me. There is what we call text-to-speech also, or text-to-speech. Text-to-speech, text-to-IPA, and so on. We have different apps that can help you accomplish that. So if you want to work on your pronunciation, you can actually get that app. So let's get started. Today, we're going to learn some words that are often mispronounced. Now, one thing you should take notice is that these words are often mispronounced not because many of the pupils in Nigeria want to mispronounce them, or many many of us want to mispronounce them. They are often mispronounced because many of the second language speakers that taught the words in the past did not take their time to look up the words, because by the time we start looking at the words and then you get the right pronunciation, you may be thinking, so how come we did not know? Well, it is because many did not look up the words. So that's the essence of this class, to correct many of these pronunciations. And there are some of them that you're already doing right. Continue. So we have some of them. Just catch your fun in this class. Don't begin to think, oh my God, how did I used to pronounce that word as bridle instead of bridle. You know that word? Okay, so don't begin to think like that. No, don't feel bad also. Just enjoy yourself and catch your fun. But, like how we always say to my pupils, go sin no more. Once we correct the pronunciation and you look up the word on your own, I advise you to also look up the pronunciation on your own. Okay? Look up the pronunciation on your own in order for you to familiarize yourself with the right pronunciation. That is what will help you to keep the word, and then try to use it. Even if you don't really need to, just try to use the word so that you can recall the right pronunciation. Happy learning! Now let's start with the very first word. How will you pronounce this word? Well, I notice I often hear second language speakers, and in fact some native speakers of English mispronounce this word. And the word is pronounced, of course, as cleanse. So repeat after me. Say cleanse, cleanse. So now be very careful with the word. The first word is clean, which is correct, and it's not. I'm not saying you should pronounce it as clean. No, that's pronounced as clean. But when it ends with SE, the pronunciation changes. It becomes cleanse. Like you say, cleanse me, O God. Cleanse me, O God. Okay, so not cleanse me, O God. So if you're a pastor, I'm talking to my pupils now. Now, if you are planning to become a pastor, you're planning to do something for God, so make sure you do it correctly. Say it as cleanse, 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 and not cleanse. Okay, I often hear some pastors, you often hear them say, cleanse me, O God. And that's why you see Holy Spirit don't flow in the church, because you are not saying the word correctly, so you do not expect that Holy Spirit will flow. And that is the reason. So you want Holy Spirit to flow? Go cleanse. And that's just a joke. But just make sure you say it correctly. I'm sure Holy Spirit appreciates right pronunciation too. Okay, so if you pronounce correctly or nicely, you will discover that now when dear people to you, someone will listen to you and say, "Oh, you said, what did you just say? Did you say cleanse? Or is that the right pronunciation?" And you say, "Yes, that's the right pronunciation for that word, and that is cleanse." So it's pronounced cleansed, cleansed. All right, so let's go to the next word. This is another general word. It's often, you have this in your house, you eat it, especially when you want to eat your salad. Now, it is pronounced mayonnaise. 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 That's the right pronunciation. Surprise, surprise. Okay. So the word is mayonnaise. So you can say, "Please put mayonnaise on my bread," or "Put mayonnaise in my salad," or "Mix my salad with mayonnaise." So the point we want you to take note is it's pronounced mayonnaise. Okay, I like eating mayonnaise and not I like eating mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is correct. Surprise, surprise. That's the right pronunciation. So tell someone today it is mayonnaise. And let's go to the next word for today. I often hear students, anytime they come on board on the platform and they want to say, recite a poem, you hear them say, "I am going to present." What you hear is, "My presentation is titled Nightfall in Soweto." Nightfall comes like a dreaded disease, sleeping through the pulse of every other body. Halt. Just stop. The right pronunciation is not presentation. So it's not pronounced presentation. It is pronounced presentation. So let's practice. Repeat after me. Say presentation. So it should be this way. You can repeat after me. My presentation is titled, and you can say Nightfall in Soweto. My presentation is titled Nightfall in Soweto. So repeat after me. Say presentation. Say, I have a presentation tomorrow. I have a presentation tomorrow. Okay. So repeat after me. Presentation. Okie dokie. Let's look at the next word for today. This is another mispronounced word. You call someone and he has gone to buy meat. It tells you, I've gone to the, how do you say, abattoir. Oh, well, someone asks you on the road, say, do you know where the abattoir is? And the mispronunciation is just there, and there is something you can do about it. So you could correct someone today. So you can say it's correctly pronounced abattoir. I buy my meat at the abattoir. And that's the right pronunciation. Surprise, surprise. That's the right pronunciation, is abattoir. Okay, so not abattoir. So correct someone today. It's rightly pronounced abattoir. So you can repeat after me. I buy my meat at the abattoir. It's not funny, that's the right thing to say. Alright, let's go to the next word. We're going to the church again. Look at the word. How do you pronounce it? I often hear our friends pronounce it as apostle. Some even say Apostle Paul. Someone once told me, do you know I am an apostle? I said, oh, really? He said, yes. Oh, I said, really? He said, yes. So he thought I was saying that, oh, you're an apostle. That's not what I was actually interested in. I was interested in the pronunciation. So I felt that I was doubting that it was an apostle. The right pronunciation is apostle. Okay, so let's say it together. Apostle. Apostle. Okay, so you can say, I am an apostle of good pronunciation. Alright, okay, so you can say I'm an apostle of good pronunciation. Okay, in the church you could go, I am an apostle of God. Or you can say, Apostle Paul was a good man. Okay.
Dictionary.